Hi, my name is Leanne Cohen, and I'm the Executive Director of Clearview Outpatient Woodland Hills. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, and I've been working in the field of mental health since 2013. Here at Clearview Outpatient Woodland Hills, we offer two different levels of care. One is Partial Hospitalization Program, and that stands for PHP. And the second level of care is Intensive Outpatient Program, and that stands for IOP. If you're not familiar with those levels of care, essentially clients come into either PHP or IOP when traditional outpatient therapy is not a sufficient level of care and clients are needing more intensive support. So really the goal of our model of therapy is for clients to come into our program. We're intensive, we're short-term, and clients are with us anywhere from 6 hours a day to 3 hours a day, participating in group therapy, individual therapy, and family therapy. And the goal is for our clients to intensively learn the skills that we're teaching them so then they can thrive independently in the community and no longer need our level of care in the long run. So we treat adults 18 and over with primary mental health disorders. So common diagnoses that we treat are anxiety-related disorders, depressive disorders, mood disorders, trauma disorders, co-occurring autism spectrum disorder, and secondary substance use disorder. I think what makes our program really special is that we're not a one-size-fits-all model. And when I say that, because we're primary mental health and we're treating many different symptoms and diagnoses and behaviors, and clients are coming into our program with various needs and various goals that they want to work on, we designed a program that ensures that any client who comes into our program is gaining something valuable and gaining something impactful that they can use at home and with their loved ones and out in the community. And so with that being said, our program really, when we created this program, we gave a lot of thought and intention about the types of groups we wanted to offer to our clients to ensure that there was a valuable takeaway for everybody coming into our program. An example of a typical treatment day in PHP and IOP at the Woodland Hills location would be a client would receive a balance of process-oriented groups, skills-based groups, and experiential therapy. Some examples of our skills-based groups are DBT skills groups and CBT groups. We have psychoeducational groups where we teach clients information about different diagnoses or different behaviors that they're struggling with and teach them healthy coping skills that they can use to replace any of those maladaptive behaviors. In terms of our process groups, we offer healthy relationships groups. We teach clients how to set healthy and positive boundaries with people in their lives, and also help our clients build their self-confidence and their self-esteem. In terms of experiential therapy, we offer meditation, we offer music therapy, we offer psychodrama. And the purpose behind those modalities of therapy is to teach our clients different healthy coping skills and coping tools that they can use to replace any negative coping strategies that they're currently using. So for example, if a client is coming in and they're using a negative coping mechanism to cope with their anxiety, perhaps they can come into our program and learn how to meditate and use that at home when they're no longer in our program. One of my favorite groups of the day is our daily wrap-up group, and the purpose and the intention of that group is for the whole group to come together and identify a skill or a tool that they learned in their treatment day that they're going to commit to and practice that night in the evening. And what I love about that group is it helps our clients identify healthy goals, practice the skills in the moment, and then come back the next day so we can check in to see, are there barriers in practicing these skills, and are they able to use these skills independently and effectively? The last component that our program really prides itself on is our aftercare planning and our discharge planning. Now, because clients are in our program for such a short amount of time, treatment goes by really quickly. And so we want to ensure that every client who walks away from our program has a really clear aftercare plan in place. And so we start discharge planning with our clients ultimately from the beginning, from when they admit to our program. And we're ensuring that when our clients step away from our program, that there's a clear transition plan. And our therapists are helping our clients identify coping skills that they're going to use in the future, who their next outpatient provider is, who their next psychiatrist is, to ensure that there's that continuity of care once they leave our program. Some of the struggles that we see for our clients coming into our program is a lot of them have lost hope. And a lot of them are feeling so hopeless and so depressed that they're having difficulty getting out of bed in the morning, and they're having difficulty finding meaning in their lives. At our program at Woodland Hills, I'm privileged to say that we have such an incredible team of therapists who treat our clients with such care and such respect and such dignity. And they work with our clients ultimately to help them restore that hope. And honestly, we always tell clients, the goal is for them to come here and feel better. And so we're assessing every day what our clients need to help them feel better day by day. Something that really inspires me about the clients that we serve is that oftentimes, with our clients, no one's forcing them to be there. And so they're getting out of bed every morning and they're making the decision to invest in themselves and their mental health and really, really prioritize their, what their mental health needs are. And so I find it so incredibly inspiring that they're making the decision to be there. I think it takes a lot of bravery and it takes a lot of discipline and accountability. And our program is intensive. And so watching them day by day, go through 6 hours a day of treatment and programming and be so emotionally present and physically present, it's truly inspiring.